G'day all, how you all going? Now, this is my first look at War Thunder. So, email. Got to change the graphics, I believe. Let's see if sign stay logged in, say password. No, just say password. Let's see if I can log in through here. If not, I'll try using Steam. That's done. I've actually played this before, but I have not played it. Anyway, my name is King Animal Commander Black Star Lord Triple N at your service, or yeah, basically we'll call ourselves that. Yeah, and we're going to be playing War Thunder. That's for not World of Tanks. I'm going to play War Tanks. I'm also recording TeamSpeak, so if anyone wants to jump in there, they can say hello. I've got a new mouse at the moment. It's the Logitech S700 series, my old mouse, which is, I love it, don't get me wrong, it's the Rat MMO mouse. It's perfect for how I like to play. I don't want, okay, yeah, I agree to all the things here. Day one, what's this? Okay, we'll get reward then, whatever that is. Booster 15%, okay. Now, we're going to start. We don't want... I want to try to play just tanks. No, don't. What's this? Basic tutorial. Okay, flight. Okay, we're going to learn how to fly. I just want to get into the game. Okay, so this will have to go through all the basic stuff and all. Okay. What's this, please? A mouse main. Ah. Oh, okay. I don't even know. Oh, okay. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, damn, that's gonna look hard. Come a bit further. Wow. Okay, this is interesting so far. Ah, yay, I've done it. It's probably not going to be that easy clean game probably playing, but we'll give it a crack. Now, I get a reward of 100 or whatever thingamajiggies. Now there's other people, a lot of people on this team speak like to play this game, so I'm going to give it a crack. Okay, you can change the, okay. What's this? You can change the convenient for you if you're ready to find these settings. 75% compact. I'm not quite sure what. I will leave it that. I don't want to. Crew. XP bonus. Okay, apply. Okay. Qualification successful increases level number of skills. Try to upgrade us. Okay. Go yes. There we go. Just a big yes. Whatever that means. There we go. So do I want to? Can I add more skill into him? I got points for it? No. Okay, no. So stamina, vitality. There we go. Apply that. Now close this one. Advanced training. I'm going to go advanced training. Let's have a look at advanced training. I've got 100 stars. $200. What's this one for? I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, whatever that is. Okay, so we want more skill points for here. Can we get them all there? No, we can't. Oh well, that's pointless then. Okay, don't worry about that then. Okay, so I've got 3 aircraft here. Now, do I want to go into options first of all. So the graphics, I'm a bit... It's full screen, but it keeps blacking everything else out when I go into here. And I want it borderless. I don't know if I can make it borderless. Where is it? Other settings? No, I want... Graphical... That's gamepad. No. Main... Navigation, customized vehicles, no. Main parameters, there's air battles. No, not interested in that. I'm looking for changing the graphics. Is there a thing in here to change the graphics? It's controls, options. Graphics. Why didn't I just look up? Didn't see the point of looking up. Full screen windowed or window. Full screen window. Let's try that. Apply that one. Because it... Oh, that's better. Might be better. Yeah, that's better. I can move the mouse now off here. Try that. Now, I don't know where I am and what I'm doing here. So, that's Obama, other events. I don't know what I'm doing. Honestly, I do not know what I'm doing. Modification, armor, X-ray. Can I select, besides this, army, that's what I've never played this game, so I'm just totally noob at this one. Can we go for a tutorial? Can we do a tutorial on it or not? Events. Oh, what looks like we just get a battle then. We know how to fly a plane, vaguely. I don't even know what setting I'm playing into. I don't even know how to change all that, so I've got to figure out how to do that. Also go into battles. I've also got to go into a squadron of people, so that I'm completely new at too. So I'm going to try this tank out, try this out for a bit, and then I want to go back into probably playing a little bit of World of Tanks later. They're two different type of gameplays really, because World of Tanks you don't adjust for the shot, where this one you have to, being told you have to adjust for the angle on that, and that plane one was interesting. Still don't know how to target an enemy though, so that's something I'm going to learn how to do too. I wait for other people to come on who actually play this game, who know this game a lot more better than I do. Give me but pointers, how to set it up, how to get everything running and stuff like that. Come on. And I'm trying my new mouse out too. I want to try it for Battlefield 3 really, because but I haven't got mates not online at the moment, so I don't want to join that unless anybody else wants to join Battlefield 3 with me. Okay, so what are we objectives here? Capture and hold points A. That's it. Okay, samples. We can choose the spawn point. Oh, so simple as we go to capture and hold point A. Okay, standard. Okay, they've got that one there. Let's get to battle. Here we go. How do I change weapons? There's that one there. I don't know what O does. I'm not quite sure if I like this mini map though. I can't go up there. That's backwards. That's forwards. And we're facing the total wrong way. I don't even know if there's another players in here. Oh, spin. Man, this tank's a bit touchy. Is it? Aha. Shift. God, that looks hard to do. That's a friendly. Who's he firing at? Am I facing the right way? That's a friendly, so let's follow the friendly. What are we doing here? No, not tablets. No. Oh, okay. We'll go there and catch it then. Well, I honestly don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, bad people. Where'd you go? He's dead. Damn it, you gotta push shift to get off. Do I want to go to the waypoint? Whoa. We want to use a bit of protection there, don't we? Where is he? I saw him there. He's hiding in there somewhere. Why is he there? There's an easy way of doing that so I can actually zoom. Oh yeah. Takes a while to zoom out. Whoa. Where's this plane? What? You can jump to planes? Wow. I think you can just jump to a plane like that. Don't crash the plane. Okay, back to the tank. Whoa. How do I repair it? Can I repair it? 6. Put the fire out. I'm in trouble here. My gun's not pointing that way. I can't even look down. I'm in deep trouble, boys. How do I repair? Do I go back to base? Is that F? Oh. I'm in deep shit. deep shit here. I'm dead. It's interesting. I knew I was dead. I was like, I shouldn't have approached the plane. Oh yeah, well, fair enough, okay. Dated. It's more interesting. What do we got left? Okay, we've got another tank, so this is going to be here. 2 battle and 2 respawn. Come on. Loading. It's a lot different. Especially the plane is a lot different. Just gotta learn the numbers, what each one does. Don't run. Oh god, no. Mission accomplished. No. I placed 5th in a team. I hit something. So. Okay. So what do we get? Okay, so let's go to the hangar, because see if we can do anything with these. I honestly don't know what to do with this. What's this purchase? Can I purchase anything? Modifications, adjust, okay, so we're not going to do that. Can I purchase something else? Modifications, artillery sport, no, reset. Engine. Do I really want a faster tank? No, I don't know what to do, and to be honest with you. Brake system. Maintain adjustment or a track brake system increases your braking efficiency. That it really got me stumped. This is my first tank, so let's try to work on this tank. Change vehicle modifications, customize, test drive. Crew. Let's see if we can upgrade the crew skill or not. Do we have any points to upgrade this? Okay, keen vision, vitality, trank driving. We can give it 1 point. There we go. Apply that. Okay, so close that off. I'm just going to battle again. Just give it a crack. I don't know about the flying when we get option to fly in the battle. I don't really like that concept. So we're going to catch A again. Okay, so you can go top up there and try to get around behind them. Well, we've pretty much only got one spawn, unless you want to go by plane. Okay, so it's going to be a lot more tricky. Do I want to take that off? Is there a faster way to do? Oh, yeah. Wow, skid marks. No way you should be able to do that to a tank. I'm going to try to use the terrain to my advantage if I can. Anybody's going to be sneaky. No, this is boxed in area. This is not a good area. Across the canal. Okay. Got two different guns on this so far. I'm only using one. What does O do? Why does I push O? Don't know what that does. What's up? That's one. I don't know what I'm doing. I honestly do not know what I'm doing here. Just besides run. Oh, better fix that. No, I can't fix it. Oh well. Don't. Just be careful. Don't run into the stuff. Where's the bad people? Is there somebody over there? Must be too far out of their range. My range to see them. Ah, they're up here. Whoa. I'll poke my nose out here or not? Oh, there's a tank over there. Okay. Look where everybody else is. What's 8? I'm not quite sure about that. That tank's... What the hell? Why did it put me into here? Why did it put me into... I didn't push the aircraft, which is 7. Oh. No. Don't know why I'm in an aircraft for. Whee! Oh, they're behind me. Wow. Where's the other ones? Oh. Six. I don't know. This is sort of... Ow. I should have pushed 8. Nice shot. I'm not quite sure about this one. It's... I don't know. Okay, so we've got number 2 tank. We'll spawn that in. I think it's an interesting... Okay, let's bring this tank into play. Why have we got tanks all the way back here? And why do you get the option to push 8 for or 7 for? I don't really want to do those ones. And That's another good. Okay, how do I shoot him down? I've only got one weapon, don't I? Okay, let's try concentrate. Oh. Not doing any damage to him. Oh, I've got a plain one. Damn, it's going to be hard. How do I kill the freaking planes on this thing? I can tickle a plane. Tickle a helicopter and I can tickle a plane, or I can be careful what you try to. Don't. Can't see me. Don't exist. No, I don't care if they capture the zone. I'm after that tank that's hitting there. Where are you? No, he isn't. He's driving out. I don't like this. We've got people behind us, have we? No. So, okay, did we win that or not? I think we won it. Interesting. I don't know, this is a bit easier than World of Tanks, being honest with you. I don't know what have we got here? Tank Rescuer ×2, Safe and Sound Bomber, Avenger, supporting and assets. You gotta worry about those bloody planes though. Completed, okay, complete engine. What, can I upgrade that? Okay, go. Okay, so what's this? We don't want to uninstall it, do we? Honestly do not know what I'm trying to do in this game. I'm really not quite sure. Okay. Research. Aha. Let's try to research some stuff. Research that one. You can purchase that for 2 hearts. So I've got 199 of them, so why not? 2 of those things. They look like hearts. Oh, the hawks. Okay, so purchase that. 40, whatever those are. I got plenty of those. Do I want to purchase that? Purchase that for 40. What are they? I don't know. I honestly don't know what I'm doing. Purchase that. Okay. Research. This one. And oh, I've got 190. I think plenty of those. I don't know if I should be spending these too much, but research that one. That's going to cost 100 to purchase the engine. No, we won't worry about that. We'll just research it. Let it do its thing. So that's this tank. I don't know if I can do any more to that tank, can I? Automatic notifications. Honestly, we can research that. Research that. No, I don't think I want to waste money doing that. So that's that tank. Research 300. Okay, I've got plenty of points to research. Research. Okay, so that's finished. I'll purchase that. 30. Okay, purchase that one. Okay, I'll purchase that, but I don't know what I'm purchasing with. Okay, so we've got fire extinguisher crew. Can we just? I want you to. No, stop doing that. We need a research button. Research button. And research button. Okay, finish that one. I don't know, it's fun. It is actually a lot better in some ways. World of Tanks. Well, that's the one we just did. It's interesting. It's a harder one to play. This is a bit easier so far, I found, to play. Parts and the PFP. I don't know what they are. Next is ammo. Okay, so I'll need parts and F. Can I train them? I actually don't know how to crew. Are you sure you want to recruit crew? Don't think we've got a. Well, we could afford to. Yeah, recruit a crew. Honestly don't know what I'm doing, so it's just until somebody actually comes on and sits down and chats to me about it. Do we need a crew for anything? Just go research. Oh my god, this is totally new for me. Can't research. Can I research anything? I don't want to go premium. Can I research anything on this line? How about that line? No. Okay, let's just cancel this one. This is totally, I'm totally noob at this. Choose a vehicle. I want to put you in that, can I? Dude. These look interesting tanks. That's the little one I was working on before. I think it is. Now, how do I... Don't want to recruit any more crew, do I? Army presence. Okay, click onto customization. Try that one. What is this? That's okay. I don't... Oh, there's the decals. I don't want to touch that just yet, so... Okay, maybe escape to push it. No, okay, that's it. Now, click onto that. How do I... Crew... crew. We were giving King Vision... Tank. Okay, we'll try and give plus up to that one. And... Do we get any more pluses? Eventually I want a tank driving. Needs a bit better than that. Oh, okay. Okay, right. Let's reply for that one. So the crew's been taken care of. The tank itself. Test drive customization modifications. Modifications. That's what we need. Okay, can we research? We can't research. We can research that. Research that. We've got the better engine. Leave that alone. Okay, so that's all taken care of. We'll let that do its thing. What's this? Backup vehicle. Allows you to control a vehicle in a mission twice. 20 hearts. Do I want that? I'm running 20 Eagles. I don't know what I'm doing here, so this one here. Okay, so that one's done. Let's go have a look at the other tank. Crew, if we've got any points for it, we can. Keen Vision. I'll just keep Keen Vision on it to start with. Okay. And then we'll customize the cap. But this is... Yeah, okay, I want to squat up, but I don't... no. Okay, so how do I squat up? That's a hard one. If you want to squat up, you're more than welcome to. I'm only low tier because it's the very first time I played this game. Oh, so I can't... can I research anymore or not? Okay. If you want, you can jump. If you've got TeamSpeak, you can jump on the TeamSpeak and help me. So okay, so just pick that one. And now, how do we? So how do we squat up? I don't know how to do that. Thank you. Is that you? I hope it's you. Squat it up. Do I just get... Oh, okay. Just pick ready and you pick... Yeah. Okay. I'm ready. I hope that's you. Now, I mean, we're hoping looking for some other players to come on tonight. They're on last night, but they're not on tonight. And I'm probably busy doing other things, but I was hoping I can get them to teach me how to play this game a bit. Hold on. I'll give you... It's a Walls of Jonite TeamSpeak. Where is it? Where is it? Just trying to find it again. Oh, no. We're joining in battle. I'll have to wait till I'll just won't spawn in yet. I'll try to give you Where is it? Make sure that... That's the... Info, click here. So I'm just having a look on the walls during our TeamSpeak. I'm trying to get the info for you. If you want to it's in Reddit, Facebook. Normally, here we are. No, normally it's up the top. There we go. I'll copy and paste this one for you. Oh, come on. Copy that, and there we go. I'll put it into chat here. Now the password is, they call it fucknut, but done with capitals, I believe. Okay, so let's go to battle. Okay, so we're going to capture A, B, and C. So where am I? We want to go to B, do we? Really? I don't even know. Oh, on the top, we're blue. So we want to go to C then. That's what I want to go to, but we can't get through there for the map. Now the password, as I said before, is fucknut. Sorry, language there, but it's all that's how the password is. It's spelled with capitals. Okay, so we want to go to B here and try to capture. I don't know how sure if I want to go. Yeah, they can keep one zone. We got rid of that one. You give me a shot on you. Oops. Wow, one hit, I'm dead. Crew knocked it, one hit. Wow, that's a... Whoa. I thought it was easy before. So, you've got to download TeamSpeak, by the way. Have you managed to download it yet or not? That was a nice shot. I don't know where that came from. Ah, there's my buddy. Hello. Hello. Where are we going? Yeah, you've got to download TeamSpeak. If you've got it, just basically put that address into it. And damn, that was a nice shot from that distance too. Which way do I go? Because I got shot from... It's hard to map's upside down too. Careful where I got. Next. Wow. tank's like, needs to be. Can I heal? I need to heal, but I don't think I'm in the right spot to heal. Ow! 6. That's 5. 6. Ow! Don't stand there and heal. Okay, first ones were easier. Hold on. Alright, let me try to. Oh, gotta get out of them. Let me get out. That's it. That's how you spell it. I think it's all capitals, so. Okay, another tank. I'm not very good. Okay, captures. I don't think I want to go B. Do I want to try A? Where's A? Okay, you're B still, so let's try still work on B, even though I get shot from a long, long way away. What does O do, by the way? Here's a bigger map. Your faster tanks, though. Now, you managed to get into it, the password? That should be it. It's F-U-C-K, then nut. Maybe try lower capitals. I think they've changed it. Where's he firing from? Back up a bit. Where's that coming from? Tank to our left here. Or something to our left, there it is. Ooh. Oh, he's still alive. It's F-U-C-K, and maybe try it without capitals. But that was the password that normally should be in. Or have a look on, what do you call it, can I heal more or not? Have a look on Facebook and join up on Facebook. We also play a lead as well. Towards that one, don't we? Do we go towards A, or do we want to go towards... there's a couple of people around B. see it there, but I can't see it. Oh, there you are. Ow. Crew knocked out. Nice shot. Okay, let's try and get that sorted out. Return to hangar. I can't really do much with that one. Now, hold on, let me get onto Facebook and try to get a hold of somebody I know. It should be on there. That's how they spelled it last time. Let's go groups. Where were we? Wrong one. No, my phone's been... Okay, I'm just going to let that pause. I'm trying to find information, manage groups. Let's manage pages. No, I don't want manage pages. Manage groups, rules of Jonai. Okay, come on. Rules of Jonai. Because we play Elite a lot in here. So notifications, live videos, Elite Dangerous. Notifications. Oh, better notifications. Trying to think. I'm just having a look in here for the information. I'll try and get hold of one person, see if he's online. Dun, 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 dun. Unlock LO. Now, I do have my own personal TeamSpeak server as well, so I'll give you that. There's no... Ah, there, is that you? Yes, it is. You found it. So what was the password? I'll bring you down.
User was moved to your channel.
Hello. G'day. Oh, damn, that's not working. My mouse is... Hold on. No. Try that one. No. Why is that not working? There you go.
The password was fucknut, but there was no capitals.
Ah, I thought it was all capitals. Okay. Sorry. I'm going to change that again. I'm trying to adjust my push to talk. No, it's not working there. What did I do wrong? Where's my mouse? I've got a new mouse here, so I'm trying to... get it working. Hope that doesn't change my view. Go to that one. Why did that not work? No, why'd you go to default? Ah, that's why I went to default 2. That's better. So I can use push to talk on the mouse now instead of using the other ones. I can use my keyboard. So anyway, we mostly play Elite Dangerous stuff like that here, but other people do play World of Tanks and stuff like that, which is fantastic. I just got it yesterday morning, but
World of Tanks a lot, but I quit. It just got too... Just got like too gold spam.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Now, what are these Kremlin thingamajiggies? The Golden Eagle things?
They're like the special currency. What is it for World of Tanks? There's the credits, and then there's the premium currency in World of Tanks.
Okay.
For the modification, my opinion, what you want to do for pretty much every tank, you want to get the parts, any ammunition in the first tier. Then you want to go for the fire extinguisher next, and then you just keep going down the firepower modification.
Okay, so you don't worry about the engines, or?
You do, but you do all that there like very last.
Oh, okay.
They don't really make that much of a difference matter, but so parts first, have to select that, then the firepower modification.
Okay, I've got the parts. That's all been installed. That's just got a tick on it. I can't do anything more. It just gives me an uninstall. That's all it does. Then I've got the fire FP. That's a fire extinguisher, and that's the crew thing. And then I'm just starting to research the thing. Don't worry about air support or not.
The artillery support is more of a scout than anything. You don't often get a kill with it. Mostly very light armored vehicle.
Okay. So you pretty much ignore that then. You can only work on one tank at a time, can you?
One thing that I like about this game, if you don't like a tank, you don't have to play it too brutal.
Okay.
With World of Tanks, you have that line that you have to go down, and you can only play the vehicle in front of that to progress. This here, you don't ever have to play that tank.
Okay. Too much.
The crew replenishment is also very good. That protection line, very important.
Ah. I think I just got a new tank somehow.
Oh yeah, every like for each of the tiers of the search, when you fill out a tier, so if you buy all the tier 1 modifications for a tank, get experience. So
yep. So what do we want to do? Do we go for keen vision first, field repair? I think field repair would be better, wouldn't it, to do that first? Train the crew.
Yeah, for field repair, bad. Go to tank loader. There's the weapon reloading, which is pretty good. Actually, it's very important. And my opinion, keen vision is something I never upgrade, but that's because I play realistic, and you don't get the HUD above enemy tank, so it's pretty much your eyesight.
Okay.
Agility and vitality is something I don't really try not to go for too much. Vitality is kind of important, but in the long run, if they take any direct damage, done. So
I was thinking going for field repair.
Radio operator, gunner, pretty much the true importance would be field repair. If you go to logistical services, you don't want to pay to repair a tank. That is there, but you have to wait a few days.
Oh, okay. Oh, you got repair speed, repair. There's so much stuff here. Oh god. Oh my god, you got, whoa. Okay, I didn't know about all this stuff on top. So we've got radio, oh god, so under radio that operator gunner, do I put field repair or do I go for radio communications?
Radio communication kind of important, but field repair would probably be best.
And the tank loader.
Tank loader, weapon reloading, or field repair.
And tank commander.
Leadership or field repair. The leadership kind of boosts every other person's performance.
And the gunner?
Now, the gunner, field repair, targeting or range finding wouldn't be bad. For arcade, range finding is...
Oh, so I was playing an arcade, wasn't I?
Yeah, so...
Oh, that's what I was
arcade.
Oh, okay, so that was pretty... Okay, that's what I was wondering, it was so easy. I'll go range fighting then.
Get the...
So how do I apply... How do I, recommend you distribute the crew point... What's this? Okay, go field.
Well, War Thunder has 3 different modes. They have the tank arcade, tank, and then simulator battle.
Okay.
For this here, for your points for your crew, you get a bunch of points from over battle, and you can spend them in any way you see fit. It's not. Member gets a little bit. It's.
You just cut out there.
Collection, and you can spend it however you want.
Oh, okay. So whereabouts in Canada are you from?
What?
So whereabouts in Canada are you from? I just clicked on that healing to see where you came from.
Newfoundland.
Oh, okay. Is that near no? That's not. Is that near no? No, that's not near Nanaimo, was it? Yeah, I used to went to Canada years ago. to study fine arts in Nanaimo, on Nanaimo Island, I think it's called. I think that's the name. Anyway, now how do we change? How do I change to a better to the other thing, like the realistic one?
Okay, so for this here, where we're in a squad, it doesn't matter. You can change it; it wouldn't matter because I'm the squad leader, so I would have to change it. But see, under the Do Not Ready, you have the tank arcade battle with the.
Okay. Yep.
Click on that there. Come up with just a whole bunch of different options.
Okay, you can go.
So, something else too is.
Which do you prefer? Sorry.
I prefer tank realistic.
Okay, then we'll go. Yeah, go.
Just because, like, with this with tank arcade, sometimes you won't spot an enemy, but he'll spot you. With tank realistics, there is none of that red HUD above your above enemies, so it's pretty much line of sight. Although you do still have that third-person mode, so you can peek out around a building. Now in simulator, you're stuck to the commander's cupola.
Oh wow! So that's a lot harder.
Yeah.
So what do you want? Do you want to try to go for arcade mode, or do you want to go back to try realistic?
Probably do arcade a while for you.
Okay.
Now the typical World of Tanks weak bots doesn't work as much here, because if you shoot a commander's cupola, the shot's either going to go in and explode, and just all the shrapnel in that there is just going to go pretty much straight down, or the shot's going to go in one side of the cupola and straight out the other side, and at most take the commander's head off, which doesn't really do a thing.
So where do I aim for the tanks then?
For the Germans, the German tanks, you pretty much want to either aim for their turret. Well, actually, every nation is like that. Most of the starting off nations, all their turrets are incredibly weak. A lot of very important stuff in the turret.
So where are you? Are you in this map or?
I knew I spawned in a little late.
Ah, I'll follow you.
Like this thing only having a 20mm gun, incredibly powerful.
Ah, that looks like a nice little, not a bad little tank. So you pretty much want to use terrain with this one.
For arcade, every time you kill a person, get a you get artillery, but in realistic, you get one artillery that spawns in every after a little while. It's like a duration period.
What is hostile artillery?
Now watch out, there's a few tanks around that corner.
Yeah, I'm trying to... Oh, to the left, are they, or...?
If you do have artillery, put it on that hill. On 8 point.
Don't have artillery. Oh.
Don't have artillery locked on that one.
Nah. I just got knocked out. I went forward and was like, oh yeah, I forgot to take him on.
Oh, you do have, some tanks do have machine guns, and I know it doesn't sound like it'd be very useful, but you'd be surprised at how much the MG42s and 50 cals will do.
Ah. I was actually attacking it before. I was like shooting one. I was like, I was actually killed a couple of tanks. But like, wow. I don't mind though. You got the secondary weapon. Is that? How do you get to fire that one? Well, you just died badly.
That should be spacebar for the. Now, all the turrets are connected. So if you fire your main gun, the next one should follow.
Why can't that gun fire? Oh, damn it. Damn it. I'm trying to find a nice line in there. Oh, they're planes up the top, are they? Damn, he's right behind. Watch out, the blokes here, right there. That's what he's firing to the left.
I'm going for that Panzer II-B.
Can't see him. Is he still there? Oh, he's...
The Panzer II gone from there, but there is somebody else up there, I think.
Yeah, I'm having a look see around here. It's not harder, can you get it?
You can drown in this game. The only thing is, instead of having 20 seconds to get out of it, you have 5.
Oh, wow.
But I guess that's kind of fair because tank engines aren't supposed to get wet. Well, any engine really.
That's true. I don't know where I'm going. There's a bomber coming in.
with tank realistic, you can bring in planes. So, so like if you have a plane you're really good with, you bring it in and on other planes, or try killing tanks with it. Now, something else too is, if you turn around so that your engine is facing the enemy, sometimes that's actually not a bad idea. If you can still shoot over your engine pretty good.
Okay.
Because your engine and transmission has this weird habit of taking the entire shot, so nothing ever happens to you besides getting set on fire. Fire for a little while. So the IS.
Why is
and the
my...
IS-2, very good for that.
What does O equal anyway?
Wait, does that have the little hook?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a tow cable, so say you got got disabled on top of a hill, and I was just behind you, if you hit O, I could pull you back.
Ah, okay.
Or I could pull you to a, capture point, which, if you don't have parts, you can repair there. So, like, if your gun got knocked out and you didn't have the parts to repair, you could drive over onto A and start repairing.
Oh, okay. I gotta find
also
A.
get ammo at A. So A would be on top of that hill there.
Where they're all shooting from.
Hiding from a plane.
So just, what do you do? Just sit here and push F? Oh, it automatically does it.
Back up to your left. Nope.
Ah. Okay, I'll try and get around the other side.
Now if you press O down, you can see what's like see the inside of your tank if anything is damaged or whatnot.
Okay. Is that tank still there or not? Did I get him?
No, it was to your far left, so right ahead of you, nice ways. I think it was up on top of that hill where that hurricane is shooting.
I can't see, but I'll go back to... Oh, we're almost finished. Wow. I have to admit that... Okay, yeah, probably realistic. I want to probably build all my tanks up before I go into realistic, wouldn't I?
It doesn't really matter. It's, any tank can be good. It just relies on the player being able to spot the enemy and knowing where to shoot, because you don't get that little green X telling you where to.
Ah.
Ooh, top the team and I was dead half the match.
What's that?
Top of the team and I was dead half the match.
I had a good conduct medal. And I got teamwork.
Now, all those little achievements you do like get rewarded for them. Just a small amount. If you hold your mouse over them, it'll tell you what they give.
Okay. Question. Oh, I've got a oh yeah, research is complete. Okay, so alright.
What was the question?
Oh, don't worry, I just asked, it gave me a tank to order. And I've got to put recruit through. Okay, we just get a crew. I'm just trying to work it out, that's all. I don't know where to go to now.
So that like that recruit a crew, you'll always have that. That allows you to bring more tanks into battle. In arcade, you're limited to 3 spawns, but in realistic, you can spawn in as many times as you want if you got the points for it. Each vehicle requires a certain amount of points to spawn in. At first, you have enough for every vehicle you have, for one of every vehicle, well, not one of, but one tank that you can spawn in. You have to either kill something, capture it, or get assist to spawn in something new.
Do I really worry about artillery support or not?
It's one of those things that won't kill much with it, but it's nice to have.
Okay.
The horizontal turret drive and the adjustment of fire. Those there, if you get those two, it'll make your shots more accurate. So like it improves it or something, and your shots, instead of maybe at 100 meters being a little bit off to the left, it'll be more right on.
Okay.
Oh, the horizontal turret drive makes turret adjustment of fire.
I have to wait till that's finished researching as well. So I'm just trying to work this out. It's got another tank. I'll just concentrate on the first tank I'm playing around with. And put the crew, do the crew for it. So you always work on the... What's that?
One module at a time. So.
Oh, okay.
But now, if you do get enough XP in a battle, you can pretty much use what's left on other vehicles. On not other vehicles, other module.
Oh, I see. I see. Only one. Oh, okay.
So sometimes when you come out of a battle and you have a have something researched, you'll click on another one, search it, and it'll search that there's extra points that you have built up from a game.
Oh, okay. Thank you for giving me this advice. I don't even know how I'm playing it. Just jump in like, well, the tanks I can play, but I'll work that out pretty fast what you have to do to it.
Oh yeah,
only one module. Yeah, sorry. Go on.
So for the tech tree, you have the rank 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. I think for rank 1, you have to, before you can move on to rank 2, you have to have at least 6 vehicles purchased, I think.
Oh, wow.
6.
I got 5.
That there's kind of a good thing, because that way you don't go to the next tier with that just can't do anything. Every now and then, playing the higher tiers, you get somebody in a premium vehicle just knows nothing, and when you check out their player card, they are a level 13.
Wow.
So they're a level 13 with this IS-6. Don't know where to shoot a King Tiger. So they either pling away at your upper plate or maybe even the lower plate. I'm not sure if you can pin that or not. But just pling away at that there. King Tiger has trouble pinning it, going through their armor, so you just shoot their barrel and that way they're disabled.
Question on this one. When you research something, is that researched when you pick one tank? You can only research one tank at a time, or can you do multiple tanks?
No, one tank at a time, but all research from every vehicle you play in. So if you play the M4, the M2A4, the M2A2, and the Stewart, if you do every bit of research that you get from that vehicle will go to the next vehicle.
Oh, okay.
The vehicle that you're researching.
So just okay. I thought you could select multiple tanks and you research one thing in each tank. It's basically. Gotta get crew required for that too. Why won't there be crew? Oh, okay. So you can only research one tank at a time, but that's fair enough. That's all. I thought you could do multiple tanks, sorry. Yeah.
You can do multiple tanks, but there's only one tank per nation. Right now, I'm actually working on the Tier 1 because I'm playing Tier 1. So, like, Tier 1 vehicles are best researched by Tier 1 and 2 tanks. Tier 2 tanks, it's you can search them by 1, 2, or 3. But say for the Tier 4, it is best to research them at 3 to 5.
Oh, okay. And what's the highest tier?
6, and that there is up to modern, well, Korean war tanks.
I have to admit, the graphics is really good in it too. I don't know if I should change and modify the graphics or anything like that.
Oh, well, that would kind of depend on your computer and depend on what you want. If you have all your graphics set at like as low as they can be, you'll have a major advantage over everyone else. But the game will look terrible.
Ah, so you don't really want to.
Like bushes won't load, mud and snow won't. So like for the snowy maps, there's like about a foot of snow that you can shoot through before you hit the ground. So with that gone, you can effectively peek over the top of a hill without the other person seeing you.
That's sort of like a cheating thing.
It's a cheat that anyone can do.
I'm doing a live stream, so I'm not going to worry about doing stuff like that when I'm doing live stream. I might, yeah, but that's kind of like, yeah. And the graphics, it just won't make any fun with it, you know what I mean? I think some people, yeah.
Have this beautiful looking game that, why run it at a setting that is well below your computer? Now, shadows. Shadows is something that's vital for air combat.
This one?
Shadows. So, like the shadows on the ground.
Ah, okay.
If you land, you must have shadows on. Like the only way to tell if you're still 100 feet off the ground, or you're a few inches.
Okay.
Best way to know.
Okay. So you still spawning in, or? Oh, there you are. I like the sort of burnout you can do with this thing. That's a weird looking vehicle in front of me. It's like an open flat thing and there's two people on it.
That there's a Japanese anti-aircraft vehicle.
Ah.
Now, when you go up there, you might hit the edge of the map, which means What was it? What is it? I have 30 seconds. That cheat, that...
I'm sort of stuck here at the moment.
Oh, no, help the T... Oh.
Okay, I'm getting healed at the moment.
There's a lot of stuff on that corner. I would suggest hiding.
I'm sort of stuck here.
Now, something to what this is, if your tank is disabled and it's safe enough, you can drive over to a teammate, which for us is green, and you can help them repair, so it'll just speed up their repair by like 7%.
Currently I'm sort of screwed here, I think. I'm just like up.
You have artillery, drop it on that corner.
Don't have any artillery. I'm spending more time healing.
Now with arcade, you can shoot. You can still drive without a without having an engine. So if your engine is black, it'll still work.
How did I die there? Oh wow! Wow! I thought I was in a good spot there, protected, but I wasn't. So you only allowed three. Oh, you only allowed 3 spawns per map. Okay, that's a hard one to do. I'm trying to capture that, and also trying to. Oh, look at that tank where he's stuck. How did he get up there?
But
oh, there's a bloke stuck in the mountains there. Oh, I got tanks as well. So you can go off the edge of the map, can you?
yeah, there is no like definitive border where you'll just bring up. You can keep driving, and eventually you'll just get blown up, like in Battlefield.
Ah, okay. We've got a tank to our right getting us. And lots of tanks in front. And I'm stuck.
Press O. You're reversing.
Nah, don't bother going where I was. It's very, very dangerous. They got us trapped in some one bloke on top of the ridge to the right as well. Very aggressive team, this one.
Oh, that's different.
That's one bloke.
And realistic.
Is it aircraft to the left or not? Oh, we know there he was going to win if we don't capture the flag. I'll try a different way of trying to get to the... I don't think I can go down here, can I?
No. That here would be off the map.
I like how you just do a burnout. Yeah, they are pretty good. Some teams you jump on, they're very, very aggressive. This team's like...
Yeah, there's currently an event going on, and you get special vehicles right now. Those are out, so people are messing around with them.
Okay. Oh, you got the special vehicle, do you?
I do for this nation, but it'll probably up tier us, so it would get game. It would have a bit harder time doing anything. Like this tank, but it has no ammo.
Can you get back to base and get ammo or not?
No, we need a point for ammo.
Okay, so we'll try to capture it then. Whoa. What was that?
Popping up.
Artillery.
Well, you.
Yeah, I think we're sort of like doomed on that one. We need to catch the A and hold it. They literally swarmed everybody there in that second take thing. I have to admit, it's more fun than actually World of Tanks.
With World of Tanks, too. After tier 7, you don't make money per in a. Like, if you would take any damage, you don't make money. Or at least I found. I love
it. Purchase that or not? I have to use the what do you call it? The Eagles to purchase something, do I? Oh, that's still research. Why are you supposed to be researching?
For them to get premium vehicles, premium account, or you now, if you go to the the customization thing for it, there are
Yep.
There. If you go to click on decorations, you have the for the very last one, you have camouflages. That there is bushes and stuff like that. And for realistic, it does actually help.
Like so not have an arcade though.
No, not for arcade. But
okay.
But the only thing is, they do cost 500 golden eagles.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that. How do you get the golden eagles?
But you either buy them, or you can get golden eagle wagers, which is you have to. What is it? You have to get wins. So what it is you can bet. You can bet like 10 grand, like 10,000. Not eagles, but just certs. And for every game you win, you will progress on this chance to get 500 golden eagles.
Oh, okay.
So if you win, like, say, 5 battles, you might get 250 golden eagles or something.
You have to bet on it,
no,
do you?
I think
Or does it give Does it supply with golden eagles or not? When you if you just do you have to bet on it or not?
Like you have to. There's an initial bet. So like you bet 100. You bet 10,000 regular currency, which you can get from any game. And every time you win, you will get a small an amount. So the first victory I think is like 50. Then it just keeps adding up until you get to 10 victories in a row, which then you'll get 500 golden eagles. The only thing is, if you lose, what is it? I think it's 4 games. If you lose 4 games, that's it. The wager's over, and whatever you did. So if you made it to stage 5, that's the golden eagles that you'll get.
Oh, okay. So how do you go about betting?
Well, first you need the golden eagles wagers, which is down there where that booster is when you get one.
Okay. Okay, so where do you want to go on this map? C, B, or A?
Oh. A few games ago I was in a Sherman Jumbo, and I demolished everything at B. So, I might want to go there again.
Okay.
What was it? There were 4 KV1s. No, 3 34 57s. I think 3485. I got bombed by an airplane.
Can you actually make your map bigger or not?
Or if you hit the M key, it will bring up a bigger map as long with the vehicles you have in your select.
That's how I was thinking. I was trying to make it bigger on the screen. That's all.
There is a way. You can, if you hold Alt, you will get the mouse cursor on the screen. You can go and zoom in on the map, and well, it'll just focus on your zoom in on your tank, but
oh, not supposed to fire.
Huh?
I was just talking to myself, just trying to look at the distance where I want to how to do it. Just trying to. That's not too bad, but I'm not quite sure how big you want it. Yeah.
It depends on the map. Some maps are massive. Cursed. There's no. A lot of the tank engagements happen from around. What was it? Around 1,000 meters. No trouble to have people firing at you at 1,000 meters on Cursed.
Oh, great.
Which is the biggest World of Tanks map.
How big is this one?
So the way the BR system works, every tank has its own BR, and I don't quote me on this, but I think it's like 1 BR above that. So we're in. Oh, should I have a 2? I have the Glee part. Okay, so that's what's giving us these big games. We'll take that out later.
What's that?
Leopards, the tier 2, I think, German anti-air, or it's another tier 1. It will up tier you, so I have it's the point, not point 2, it's a 2.0 BR, so you will get 0.3 vehicles. So it's like
okay. Watch out, you get a couple of tanks there.
Another tiering system.
Ah.
Lag.
Why can't I get a lot shot on him? Trees do not like you in this game. Yeah.
For that there, it was above your tank's gun depression. Below your tank's gun. Now you can aim a lot further down, and you can look a lot further up than your gun has depression.
Oh. Damn, it's not hard doing that. Damn, they've got the hills to their advantage at the moment.
So with this game is you can look straight up if you hold C. It'll allow you to re-look without moving the mouse. Without moving your cursor.
Just trying to get into position and try to shoot something without giving myself away. I don't see the symbol, but he's something to my left.
Almost.
He got taken out. Where is he?
You have a bunch of stuff coming in on you.
Oh god. I just got hit. Hit twice. And dead. I was like, oh, I saw that. I was like, oh, just try to find this one person. No, there was there also there's like lots of them. It's like, nope. Oh well. I only saw one of them in map, then all of a sudden lots of them appeared. It was like, oh, I only saw one, then multiple of them appeared. Ah, now I can run over trees. Is there like just a... Oh, out of the white tab. Oh my god, why stop there for no reason?
That tank you're in there now, I'm pretty sure that's amphibious. And on water.
Ah, cool. No water here though.
Really, not really useful for anything. It's more of a paint.
Well, I just... Sorry. I don't know that... So, just the first... Don't like trees in this game.
Oh yeah, if you're in a small enough tank and you hit a tree fast enough, it will kill you. thing with some fences. The fence will wreck you.
Oh, fence.
Not these little wooden fences, but more of a big stone wall. High explosive will detonate on trees and fences, and pretty much anything else.
Okay. Where are they?
Something here on A, or they're waiting for us.
It's not. It's. What are you firing at?
Oh, tank to your left. Out in the field. Oh, there's multiple tanks back up.
Around this corner to our left, or? Waiting for it to fix up. Oh, was that a building just done damage to me, or artillery or something?
And artillery hit directly.
Ah, just gonna wait for it.
We'll come down.
Can't do much at the moment. I'm trying to repair.
You should be repaired.
No, I had to repair again because the thing came down. The building got trashed. That's 7 seconds. It's going to come behind you. This tank is not very good for anything. Too bulky for this type of map.
Yeah, if you, not so much here, but in, realistic, to really, for some vehicles to, like, turn good, you have to drive forward and then turn.
Wow.
But that is actually realistic. Get some momentum.
Yeah, you go
going
to
the turn.
You go towards their spawn.
Right now I am going towards your spawn, which...
I can see that. There's a one tank to your right. What was behind you? I saw something down the rat map.
I got killed by friendly.
That's not good.
Bombed by friendly.
How rude.
He bombed the tank that was in front of me that I was killing. Top of the TV. Fraps.
Damn, I was trying to get a shot on him, but he just... No green light, no green symbol. I think we win. glad I played 16th.
Really, I don't.
What's that?
I don't really care for that map. Just nightmare and realistic.
That one? I think I'll pick that map again. Or that tank.
I think for every new vehicle you get 10 free. Yeah, free repairs, 10. So every time you buy a vehicle, you'll have 10 games where it won't cost you anything. Play it.
Okay.
That this tier doesn't sound like much, like it matters much, but for the tier 5 Steel Power 1, the repair cost is only 4,000.
Oh wow.
For the planes, though, it's very expensive. So for my
I need more XP.
229, repair is 7,000. For the top tier German plane, it is 12,000.
Oh wow.
Everything in this game is a lot cheaper than World of Tanks.
Yeah, it is too.
For the top jet, it is 1,000,000 credits for that. For like a tier 6 vehicle in World of Tanks, it's like 500,000. I think the KV2 was 1,200 or something. I don't know, 1,200.
Oh, I've got a KV2, which is it's fun to play around with, but it's just annoying too. It's so slow. Whenever you're ready. Oh, cool.
One of those things where you either love it or you hate it. That there's the kind of games you want.
It's the same map.
Said I didn't like the map. I said I didn't like the map, so it gave it.
Yeah, it's true. It's called Kaveri, isn't it?
It's like Hamill's Wharf in artillery.
Yeah.
For World of Tanks. Every time you load in a heavy tank, you'll get this nice wide open map. Get on the good side for artillery, but nope.
So what do you want to go for, B or A? I mean, we just hang around A. Because we can... Oh, what type of gun's that?
I don't know, this is my first time.
Oh god, we're on a different part of the map too. So if we go down this... That's a trippy little... Somebody's giving you a nudge. I think we'll go to A, yeah, go straight across to A, and that'll be easier, so we can try to keep that locked down. Still there? Hello?
Hello? Hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
I just things around with my thing.
Yeah, I'm going to go across to A and try to shoot them from a distance and try to get cover A and try to protect it.
Oh, I'm gonna roll this tank, I know it.
Oh god. If you roll it, let me know, I'll come back for you. I'm the only one here at 8. Oh, this is not good.
You're the only one spotted at it. Now with realistic, friendly HUD will show up, so everyone in blue, you will see them, but you won't see any red.
Ah. Also, I'll try to capture this zone if I can.
Yeah, capturing the zone provides a fair bit of points.
Okay. Trying to find where the zone is. It's behind me. It's hard to see. Am I in the zone? No.
Nope. Nope, it's... Or I don't think you are. You're going away from it right now.
Oh. I thought I was going towards it. That's to my right, isn't it?
You're heading towards it there now, and it's...
Ah! I know. Oh. So we got to go basically towards A then. So basically you run around and you capture zones and stuff like that.
Got shot at and I didn't see who it was. No, I don't like it. Sometimes you don't see enemy vehicles.
Ah.
But they see you. I'd rather have it where nobody sees you. Unless
like
they
realistic.
have your line of sight.
Like, whoa. What just hit me? Ah, that's what B is.
Why are the planes going after me? I'm not that good of a player. Ooh, didn't even get to shoot anybody.
Wow. Building came down and I just got taken out.
Yeah, some buildings can be shot through.
Yeah, no, the building came down first, then I got taken out. So that was like painful.
We're getting shot from spawn. Oh god, our team got demolished.
Wow. Where's this helicopter? Oh, it's a plane doing that.
You're backing the bombs,
Wow. Yeah, as soon as I went forward, I just went boom, boom. This is just like, yeah, we're not going to do good here. Yeah. Do you got that thing still turned on, or?
I got what turned on?
That, so it's not going to be ranked too bad for us.
Ah, damn it, I forgot to put that. That's where I should put that's where I should have put it. Okay, you're in a 1.7, which actually isn't too bad. It means I can bring my 1.7s. I love this tank. The reload is so long on it. Now watch it to your left.
Time to run away. Oh my god. Run away is not the option. It's like surrounded and die. Just like, oh!
Charging them. I live.
You live. I think you better turn that off so I don't have that problem anymore.
You have a 1.7, which is almost a 2. So it really wouldn't make that much of a difference anymore. And 0.3 vehicles are pretty terrible.
Okay.
1.3. That one. Okay, here we're going to do a tank assault.
Okay.
Now that there is just an arcade battle. The only thing is we'll be facing AI, and you'll get a like a loot box after.
What tanks should I use?
The same ones. Kind of weird. The tanks we are using is kind of a bit too low for it, but
Okay. What do we get in the loot box?
boosters, backup vehicles, wagers, else, credits.
Okay. Now, how do you select those when you're trying to play? It's like single player, wasn't by himself. How do you?
Yeah, it's the same thing. So, like underneath the do not underneath the not ready button. Like right down on the bottom, there's the air assault, and then there's the tank assault, which is above the bottom two.
And you just pick one of those, and you can go into those anytime you want. Oh, cool.
No, once a day.
Oh, once a day. Ah.
And right below that there is the select servers. So with this here is all servers are connected. So instead of being stuck to the US server, you can hop over on the Russian server if there's more people, and you're having trouble getting a game.
And what game and what server are we on? Oh, we're on the US one here, or?
I don't know, I have them all selected, so whichever one puts us into a game first.
Oh, wow. 2 4.
So we have to defend the point against various waves of tanks.
Okay. I like it spawn me straight on the fence. So what do we want to, where do we want to set up ourselves? we work together, or do we sort of like they come one way, or? Oh, is that AI driving?
Something. So all of our teammates are friendly, but all the enemy are AI. And
Yeah,
they're
deadly.
very good shots.
Yeah, they are very deadly. I was wondering why you're out the open there. It's like,
They also repair super quick, so if you track them, they're up and on the go again. Wrong vehicle.
wait.
Now every time you do spawn in, it does cost a little bit, but you have endless respawn.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, this is supposed to be a really good way spot to level up vehicles.
Damn, it's not much protection around here, is there? Like I can't see them, but they can see me pretty good.
No. What ammo you're firing, you will have to shoot. So if you're using armor-piercing composite ridge, it has like no explosive damage, so you will have to kill every bit of crew inside the enemy vehicle.
What are those crosses?
Those are repair points, so if your tank is really badly damaged, you go there and now these tanks are way above the ones that you're supposed to be facing. Very deadly.
Ah.
but we can still pin them.
Oh, I hit a tree. Oh no, I got killed one shot. I'm just driving around in circles at the moment. So pick a bigger tank. Try that other tank. I don't think I've hit a single thing so far. This is a lot harder than it looks.
So if they do get in the capture zone, they will start though we are in the point, they will still decap.
Oh, so we've got an enemy in the capture zone, have we?
Yep.
Where is he? Life of me, I can't see them.
They would be to your left in the field. Yeah, the capture point is very big.
I'd push 6 and and Dave, lots more on this one. This is not easy, you're right.
It gets even harder with the higher tiers.
This is hard as it is.
So it's like with the low tiers, you can at least you can pen them, but the higher tiers can't hardly do anything. Now, you don't have to stay in the point you can't go driving off, but they'll probably be a target. On in a plane.
Where are they? Aha, now I see it.
If you press down the middle mouse button, it will lock to an enemy vehicle. Or you will highlight it.
Didn't know that.
Not so useful for this here, but very useful in air battles.
There's still one plane in the air. It does make it makes it a bit easier.
So how long have you been playing World of Tanks?
Ah, not that long. Couple of months. If that, you know what I mean? Okay, it's 5. I like to fire from a long distance. I haven't been playing that long at all. This is actually harder than World of Tanks in some ways.
Well, you have somewhat realistic damage that all the tanks have. Or if you pen, you just do damage, but you actually have to hit something.
The map's a lot harder too. Why are they not pinning it? I'm looking at it. Ah, there it is.
Oh, where are you? For me, it says you're out in the middle of nowhere.
I'm in the city.
This here map is cursed. This is where the battles can get up to a 1,000 meters.
Yeah, oh, I see. That's why we get shot from a long distance away.
Yeah, the maps in this game. Most of the maps are accommodated so you can spawn in air battles. The World of Tanks is garbage, but you're playing the American line, which in my opinion, it doesn't start getting good until tier 3.
Ah.
But after tier 3, it's really...
Okay. Try and get to that repair point, but I don't think I'll be.
Your left. This is what realistic would be like, only with no HUD whatsoever,
Oh wow. Oh wow.
or at least on the enemy. We're actually doing okay. The waves are about halfway done.
Halfway done. Wow. Killed by a bomb. Just hear this whistle. Those planes are deadly.
Yeah, the AI don't mess around in this one.
Kill assist. He died pretty fast. Ninth wave, great. Wow. I took you out so fast.
Like all the T28s, they fire at like one vehicle, and the vehicle is dead. They all switch to another one. So you're not getting shot at by one. You're getting probably shot at by the whole lot. So if one person can distract them all, like get their attention, hide, they'll all go for him and not touch anything.
Aha. This is not easy. We got one more tier to go, do we?
Well, one, maybe. I wouldn't know I was going to take this.
There's no really places to hide on this map.
Bad. And these houses here, you can shoot through them.
Ah.
Running quicker. So the 7, 8, and 9 key for arcade will let you spawn in for the plane.
Okay.
So in arcade, was people who are flying the planes are full, but it's not their plane that they're flying
That tank's not very good for that one. I gotta wait till it comes active, don't you? I was lighting one tank up and he just like, pop. I didn't even get to see it. It was like, pop.
Probably one of the hardest games.
This looks like the hardest one. It's just very hard trying to get your bearings to.
You're new.
Let's try aircraft. Why can't I go into aircraft yet? How did he fail? That last round was terrible. Like, wow. Do I bother activating these things or not? Hello, you still there? Do I bother activating this or not? Hello? Oh.
Yeah, one second.
I won't worry about those just yet.
Yeah, those boosters, they're only good for a limited amount of time. So like, I have a 150 that's valid for 23 days. No, not 23. 3 days before it disappears, but it's only good for one mission, and it'll boost your experience.
Okay.
150%. So for you starting off, it wouldn't be terrible. But you would kind of need a good game for it to be really worth it, but there's no way on telling if it'll be a good game or not. Now the smaller ones, around the 10% boosters and that they're good for around 15 missions.
Yeah, I'll just probably go. I won't worry about tonight because I'll be going. One more game, then I'll go to bed, I think. It is 1:30 in the morning.
It's 1 o'clock in the day here.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, we'll do arcade now.
Yeah. I think we'll stick to arcade. Like, I haven't been playing World of Tanks that much. I've been just had a good friend, yeah, helping me out a lot in that one.
Yeah, there's a big gap between this game and... Yeah, I started playing this here back before the tanks were even out. First it started off with the planes, and then then the tanks came in a few years back. And now they're starting to work on the ships.
And also going to bring in helicopters, I've been told.
I've been hearing that too. The April Fool's joke that they had, not this year, but last year, was helicopters. Well, modern day aircraft and stuff. That was really fun.
So we go towards, where are we up to?
Doesn't matter.
Oh god, you look... Okay, around in circles, let's watch you. It doesn't seem to be, yours seems to be very bouncy. Go towards there you go. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, the handling in realistic is a lot different. Tanks aren't so slidey. You're not as fast.
It's a bit like World of Warcraft. It's a bit like World of Tanks.
Yeah.
You're right on the edge of the map there. You're going to go for the base, aren't you?
Oh, there's something on A. Enemy.
Okay.
There it is.
Driving the wrong way.
Damn, this done. I don't like this tank. I honest to God hate it. And killed by artillery. And there's something behind you.
Yeah, I know at the moment. I'm trying to deal with this at the moment. Oh, as soon as I turned around, he's like, ah, I'm dead. I was like, ah, bugger. I was trying to... You want a Gatling gun thing to use. Like your tank is like you're like bouncing around everywhere. It reminds me of Battlefield 3. You get really bad pings. Ah, they're a B. Get him?
No. Well, I hit him, but I didn't do any damage. Oh god, it's stuck.
Can't see it. I can see him, but I can't.
Okay, that tank in front of you there is aiming at me, or he should, or he was. He is aiming at me. Shoot his turret.
Just got to heal up a bit. Oh, a plane coming in too.
Doug.
Wait, what the? Ah, somebody shot over the top. I was trying to zoom in now and it just couldn't let me zoom in. Huh? I was like trying to zoom in.
Yeah, there's because one turret on your vehicle is blocking the other turret.
Ah. Ah, cool. I can use an airstrike if you want me to.
1 second. I'll join you in on that there.
User joined your channel.
Hello, Ash. Do I need... Where do I put the airstrike? Huh?
I don't have a map. I don't have the stuff I'm supposed to have.
Put an airstrike on Dave.
Something too is shots in this game will overpen and do not nearly as much damage as they should.
Ah. Oh, thank you for that.
Hope I was of some use.
Oh, you were, mate. I really appreciate this. Thank you. Well, on this live stream, so it is 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh, 1:30, almost 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh, get out of here because I can't go back to. I don't. Won't let me out. I'll just get research again. So go back to that one there, just check the crew first. We've got enough points. No, not gonna worry about that. I got 87 of those. And go modifications. I think everything's been done on this one. No, that one there's going to be researched. Why is that one not researched? It's been researched, I should have bought it then. That should have been researched. I think we'll just buy it. That's 32, so we're just gonna... Artillery support, I want that on there because it just makes it a bit easier. So this tank now is fully done except for the crew, I believe. That's the thing I need to work on. But anyway, my name is King Admiral Commander Black Star Lord Triple E. That's your service signing off. Thank you again for watching my videos, and all comments are welcome. You all have a great day now.